And just like that, in the snap of a finger, the whole mood changes. Today was going pretty good. As a matter of fact, I would say it was almost perfect. Almost perfect. Until I got the announcement that I got about 10 minutes ago. This is this is one of the toughest losses I have ever had to see as a professional baseball fan. I knew this day would happen someday, but I still am not prepared for it, and I'm not prepared to announce to you what was just announced to the entire world about 10 minutes ago. But I'm making this video to inform all of you that from the San Francisco Giants and from Major League Baseball, a press statement has been released about 10 minutes ago announcing that former San Francisco Giant baseball player, baseball legend, baseball Hall of Famer, and one of the greatest to ever play the game, Willie Mays, number 24, the Say Hey Kid, has unfortunately passed away earlier this afternoon at the age of 93. Fuck. This one, this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna really hurt for a long, long while. Especially considering the fact that MLB is fixing to do a baseball game in just a few days. I believe it's actually Thursday night. They're doing a baseball game at Rickwood Field, which is a field that was played back in the old days by the Negro Leagues. And Willie Mays was synonymous with that ball field. And he was just in the news recently because they did an interview with him because the game was going to be dedicated not just to him, but to the Negro Leagues as a whole. And he was supposed to be there for the game, but unfortunately yesterday, just yesterday, he released a press statement saying he wouldn't make it. And that pretty much told everybody that if Willie Mays can't be there in person, something is wrong. He knows something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. For Willie Mays to turn down an invitation to go back to Rickwood Field, you know something's wrong. But he did say that he would watch it at home on TV. And now all of a sudden, we get the announcement 10 minutes ago, at the time of me making this video, that he is no longer with us. And it sucks. This absolutely fucking sucks. I wish he could have made it. I wish he could have made it to the game on Thursday night at Rickwood. I mean, I know, like I said, he's not going to be there physically, but I wish he would have been able to watch this at home in the comfort of his own home. And now, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I know he'll be there in spirit. That's definitely going to be confirmed now. He's going to be there in spirit. And what was going to be a baseball game dedicated to him and the Negro Leagues has pretty much now turned into a memorial. Willie Mays, while I personally wouldn't call him the greatest baseball player of all time because that would be a huge disrespect to the ones that came before him. People like Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb and so many other greats. Willie Mays is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the greatest baseball players to ever play the game. And I can clarify this. I can say this from the bottom of my heart, he is the greatest San Francisco Giant of all time. He is single-handedly the greatest Giant in San Francisco Giants history. I'm pretty sure he owns the record for most All-Star Game appearances with 24 All-Star Game appearances. A former World Series champion. Legendary for the catch in Game 1 of the 1954 World Series at the Polo Grounds. Has been an ambassador for not just the San Francisco Giants, but for baseball as a whole his entire life. Was a legendary player in the Negro Leagues, legendary player in the Major Leagues. Baseball Hall of Famer, wholesome individual, and one of the greatest to ever play the game. All around, in terms of what he was able to do for the game, he was one of the greatest to ever do it. And now, unfortunately, he is no longer with us. Willie Mays was an inspiration for many people when it came to professional baseball. As a matter of fact, he's one of the reasons why people even got into baseball, why people even wanted to play baseball. He was one of the major reasons people got into the sport, because of Willie Mays. His influence on baseball and professional sports will never be forgotten. And he will go down as one of the greatest of all time. If you personally believe he's the greatest of all time, that's your personal opinion. I'm not going to argue against you about that. We all have our different opinions. But I do consider him one of the greatest. And definitely the greatest San Francisco Giant of all time. This is going to hurt. This loss is going to hurt for a very, very long time. You know, it's just a few years ago, we unfortunately lost Hank Aaron, who was also a very legendary ball player, who also played a very vital role to not just the Negro Leagues, but Major League Baseball as a whole. And knowing that both of them are gone now, it's hard. I was having a great day today with the HoloLive EN Gen 4 announcement, Mori Kawaii's 2.0 model reveal, Crony doing whatever the hell she did last night. I was having a pretty good day today. And the Nintendo Direct, I was having a really good day, and then just like that, in a snap of a finger, the whole mood changes. In closing out this video, thank you, Willie Mays. Your contributions to the sport will never be forgotten. Thank you so much for what you did for the San Francisco Giants and for baseball as a whole. And may this game at Rickwood Field live in your honor and your name for all time. Godspeed, say hey kid. Edge Runner Gaming HD. Out.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines, because I miss you all the time.